Okay. Let's have some fun today. Alright, cool. Oh, no. Not doing this. Okay. And we gotta switch this over to CK. Boom! My bros. Let's play. Let's have some Crusader King 3. Testes for the testosterone. What's up, ACS? How you doing, everyone? We're gonna play some fun Crusader Kings 3. We got some action coming out with Cyberpunk 2077 in 4 days if you live on the West Coast, 5 days if you live pretty much anywhere in Europe. But we will be doing a ton of stuff for Cyberpunk. So I figured for the next 5 days, let's just kind of have some fun. I'll probably have some miscellaneous videos going up on the channel. I'll have some streams for Bannerlord, for Crusader Kings, just some stuff to kind of kill some time. I'm going to be going pretty hard into Cyberpunk for the remainder of the year, and I do have a speculation video planned for Warhammer. So if those are some stuff that you are looking forward to, that's your kind of like real quick upfront announcement of what's coming. Bailey, hi. 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 My dog is just at my shit. Hi. So here's what I thought I would do. It'd be pretty fun. I'll make a custom ruler, and I've turned on some mods too. We can have some fun with those. But I've created a custom ruler here, or we will create a custom ruler, and we're going to start in Thrace. Now, this actually might not be the best idea because the Byzantine Empire, the emperor himself, Basilius, controls Thrace. He has ownership of it. So. Oh, Kevin, I have a 3080, so I always have a green screen on now. And I fucking love it. I can't tell you how much I love it, because I was like, man, how am I going to get a green screen to work? I'm at a standing desk. I can go wherever I want now. See? Before, I had the green screen propped up on a chair wedged into my closet in between clothes. So now I can just do whatever I want. It's a digital green screen. It's the best. So let's decide here real quick before we get started. I was going to start as this guy because this is Thrace. This is the Duchy of Thrace. Duchy of Thrace. And historically speaking, Spartacus was a Thracian slave. Thrace is a larger region of land, to be exact, to be totally honest here. But in Crusader Kings 3, that is the Duchy of Thrace. Now, my favorite option is Thessalonica. I think that this one's probably going to be the most fun. I've turned on the community flavor pack. Look at that hat. Look at that hat. That is stupid. So this is the one that I think would probably be the best or most fun. But I think starting as a count under a duke, well, under an emperor, is the biggest challenge. So where do we go with, guys? Do we go with Thessalonica? Or do we go here with Calliopoulos? Remember, we're going to create a ruler. So he's going to be entirely different to whatever he says. So don't pay any attention to anything he has. Look at Apulia. Apulia is looking pimping over there. Yeah, right? Calliopoulos seems... It's fun and different. But also like Thessaly here. Well, Armin, he was not from Bulgaria or Romania because those don't exist at the time. He is historically from Thrace. Got a lot of votes for the Duke here. Got a lot of votes for the Duke here, Bailey Bale. Sure, yeah, Thrace is Bulgaria today, but I mean, we don't look at God, what's his name? I kind of agree with you, Kevin, so let's go here. Who... I can't remember this guy's name right now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you don't look at Xerxes, King Xerxes, and go, oh yeah, well he's Iranian. No, he was Persian. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... so I'm going to have him start as Hellenism. So we're going to be starting as Greco-Roman. This might create a pretty big issue because we are essentially going to be... No one's going to like us. So we'll name him... The dynasty is going to be Spartacus. And we'll give him a random Greek name. Oh, my back popped. It felt so great. Konstantinos, which is probably one of my favorite Greek names. It's 1066. You think we're getting bad talking about Zeus? All right, so let's get here, get some cool... Now remember, these shields are generated by your culture. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. That's my front runner right now. Let's do the realm one here real quick. This is the generic one. It matches my dynasty, but... Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, we don't need to stick to Iron Man at all. We're having fun here. Technology is going to suck in 1066. What do you mean, Kevin Beeler? Why so? I mean, I could switch to 867. I just figure I've had a lot of 867 fun recently, so we could just kind of jump up. Ooh. I wish I could just, rather than randomizing, just choose, let me choose from a list. A banner with a spear on it. Well, I don't know if they can do that one. Yeah, so I was going to say, tech is cultural, and I'm going to be Byzantine, so I should be pretty high up in that. Just nothing crazy here, Josh. I have something like community flavor pack. I have the borders. I have the clear notifications. Nothing insane. Well, also, yeah, Kevin, I'm not going to be the head of the Greek culture. This is just Hellenism. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I wish you could save one. Like, okay, you know how when you're rolling for stats in Dungeons and Dragons, like, well, not in Dungeons and Dragons, and specifically Baldur's Gate, and you can bank a set of stats? I wish you could do that here. We're like, okay, random. Ooh, I like that one. Bank, random. Okay, this one's better than the other one. Bank, like, or recall. Like, I wish you could do that. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing, dude? This one's looking pretty sweet. I kind of wanna get going. All right, do we like that set of dynasty and realm flag? Yeah. Go get him. Go get him. Sorry, Bailey wanted to play with my roommate. All right, we'll go with that. So let's have some fun here. We'll kind of bring me down a little bit. 18's fine. Education. I think that to start us, I mean, well, I could go heavy into war, but the problem with that is I'm surrounded by people that are not going to like me because I am Hellenistic. So, what do you guys think? Do we go diplomat? Do we go philosopher? Do we go with a brilliant strategist here? So fun. Tyrell's got a point. It is lit. Yeah, we'll get here. We'll get this. I mean, it's just gonna have to happen. You know, I should have taken a look at some of the tenets of Hellenism I haven't seen. But we're getting Herculean for sure. For sure, my bro. I mean, I could. We're not playing by. We're not doing Iron Man, so. So I could just do. I mean, we could throw. I feel like throwing genius on him is just too much. So we'll go with Grey Eminence. Become a lichen. I do like Brave. I like Diligent too, though. Likelihood of dying in battle plus 100%. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's so funny. Hellenism is astrology, esotericism, and communal identity. Thank you very much, Carol. Or Carell. Carol does not sound right. Do we do Wrathful or Brave? Wrathful does knock down my diplomacy. Increase my natural dread, though. But Spartacus was inspiring. He wasn't dreadful. Ambitious is a good one, since he's the, the ruler. He's brave, he's ambitious, for sure. Where is it? Where is ambitious? That's up here. I mean, wasn't this all in alphabetical order just a second ago? Ambitious. Forgiving, huh? Stubborn. Interesting choice. Health boost there. Liege Opinion. Yeah, I mean, other traits. I'll put Genius on. Whatever. I mean... I feel like if I do Genius, it is definitely going hog wild here, but screw it, right? We're having fun. So what are my... So this is Virtuous, this is Virtuous, Virtuous, Sinful, Temperate. Gives us some good bonuses. Gluttonous, Sinful. Because maybe having an actual, what's it called would be pretty good. An actual... I think Just is pretty good. Or, Temperate? Make a witch and get the Coven buff. Oh, that's a cool idea. I've never played with the witch one. Do we do Just? Although Just makes any kind of intrigue damn near impossible. Greedy is sinful for us. Temperate could be good, though. Wise man is virtuous. Maybe a Varangian, which is just so... I love how, like, detailed you can get with this. Damn, that's so cool. He's a giant! Fratello, how are you, man? Yeah, we'll go with... Temperate? Is Temperate okay? You guys see anyone see any problems with Temperate that I don't see? Let me know. What happened with that? Oh, moved it. Good. Beautiful Samina's representation of our mighty crab god. Why vengeful, Beeler? So is Witch on here? Where is Witch? Ooh, I could pop a little athletic on there. Cause Spartacus, yeah, that is true. Okay, you guys are just like, let's just go crazy with this guy. Dude, look at that. Look at the chungus that he is now. What's up, Ugly Tuco? How are you doing, dude? It is not a Mac update. Yeah, you have to start a new character, though. Where is the Coven? I've never tried the Witch Coven, so I'm down. I don't know who that is. I actually don't like the show Spartacus. Oh, yeah. The homie. Too bad he passed away, man. He was great. He's such a badass. Where is it? Which? You guys want? I'm down to try it out. Let's see. I've never played with it at all, so I think it'd be cool to kind of dabble with. I mean, prowess is through the roof right now. I don't even need to touch that anymore. Yeah, I mean, you see this customization points thing, Franco? I'm limited by 400 if I want to make achievement-enabled Iron Man playthrough. Oh, we're getting there, Mish. Well, I don't want to get too off the rails. If I add Wiseman or Miracle Worker to this character, isn't it just like too ridiculous at that point? Yeah, absolutely, Franco. Yeah, correct, Kevin. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. I would assume they are. I assume which starts as a secret. Let me just do this really quick because this is just bothering me. Hairstyle. No hair. Beard, the pointy beard for sure. I don't think my eyes are that color, but I'm not going to go through all that crap. How will you give him 4 eyes? I won't need to, Misha, because these are blue light glasses. Ha fucking ha. These nuts. Got him. God, I fucking love that fucking thing. Miss it. Huh, Misha? I can't hear you. I've got like droopy as fuck eyebrows though. I got those I got the, what's it called when you have this like droops down over your eyelids. There's an actual like specific term for it, and it's like very common in Southern Italians. Fucking made the Byzantine linebacker over here, dude. Look at this guy. We'll pop Wiseman on. I'll do it. We'll have some fun with it. What else do we increase here? Abandon a barbarism, embrace Rome. No, not like that, Misha. That guy's got that. He has straight up like lazy eye, I think. Oh, dude, I want to see what it looks like without the shirt on. Hey, guys. Okay, so our prowess is through the fucking roof. We need to touch that. We need to touch that at all. Get our diplomacy up a little bit. Again, I'm not looking to blow this character out of the water here. But Marshall should be just a little higher. Stewardship to an even 15, I'd say. Franco, I am. We're just having some fun right now. Well, we can't give him too much, Mr. Pezzer. We can't go too crazy. I mean, he already has a base intrigue of 12, which is pretty good. Because it's like, if the character's got too many crazy, insane stats... I mean, I could get diligent. It kind of is like... Well, here's the problem. We don't want to get diligent because then our stress gain is a plus 45%. Fine, I'll put Marshall at 25 since you so amiably asked for, Armin. We can't max the prowess, but I'll put it to 30. 29 is an odd number. Mr. Pezzer gonna get taken out at the age of 22 for being a threat to the world. Yo, did you see that fucking Byzantine Duke? Yeah, guy's fucking ripped. Okay, I think we're good here. Cultures, Byzantine, Hellenism, male, 18, weight, education, gray eminence. I mean, I could add Berserker, but I don't want to keep stacking all these benefits up. It's all the way at the bottom, I think. Yeah, we won't. Because it'll just get too much. It'll get too much. It'll be too ridiculous at that point. Are you really surprised? You should be bi as a Hellenist. Dude, you're not wrong. I mean, where is it? There, yeah. That's pretty Hellenistic if you ask me. Greeks were into the Grecian concept of beauty, which applies to men and women. Yeah, let's get going. I want to jump into this. Let's have some fun. All right, so we made Constantinos Jakakis of the Spartacus dynasty here, realm of Thessalonica. That's actually not a bad call here. Ronnie just said, don't marry to start off the bat because our heir will be like 40 years of age when we die. You're not wrong. What version number are you on, Captain Deadeye? Yeah, we'll submit that character for sure. Get a sweet hat. Okay, let us customize you because I do not like the way you look. That is a stupid hat. Get that off of my head. I'm just putting that because the other one was so dumb. I mean, I'm not gonna cap the baldness right away, you know. Good, Brendan, how are you, man? Oof, that flat top helm. You guys know how much I love flat top helms. So this is the community flavor pack, which adds all these really cool helmet options here. So your character can just look fucking cool out the gate. Dude, look at ridiculous. Look how ridiculous he looks. Like he just looks like he's like fucking hulking through that. I'm not putting the hat on, Misha. There. That's being applied. I don't need that. Okay, so let's see what cool clothes we have as options. I turned off the full screen barber. I don't know why I did that. I should not have. Holy Roman Empire armor. Well, that's gonna be done. Okay. Done. Like a 1066 pimp, like, ayo bitches. I mean, the Holy Roman Empire armor is like badass looking. I'm not a huge fan of the Byzantine armor. I think it looks like crap. So, Captain Deadeye, let me step you through this one more time really quick. So you boot the game up, you press new game, you go to 1066 or 867, doesn't matter. You press play as any ruler in the lower left corner, select anywhere on the map, and then in the lower right corner, right above play, you should see customize ruler. Sneaky, how dare you? That was a terrible hat. Northern armor Gambison, that's sick. Norman armor, dude. What is cool? Any cool? Yeah, see, I don't like the Byzantine armor. It looks really bad. It just looks too flat, right? Mark Platten, pimp my game. So we heard you like trumpets. You look at all the cool Arabic armor or high nobility armor or clothing. That armor looks badass. Abbasid armor. Look at that. Look at that. That'd be a great Abbasid Caliphate Imam. No, Imam's not the word. Amir. Indian armor looks sweet. This is not... Indian armor's not default, is it? Yeah, is there just like a bare chest option? I like the Lamellar too, but I just wish it didn't look so flat. Yeah, see, like, it just looks like... It looks boring. Alright, Holy Roman Empire armor it is, because it looks the coolest. Done and done. Actually, that Indian armor looks pretty fucking sweet, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, so what do we got here? What is our thing? So esotericism. Children with the learning education focus may gain the Wiseman trait if they do well at their studies. Makes the following trait virtues: Wiseman, Mystic, Miracle Worker. Astrology. Allows adherents to divine the stars and predict their future, which is so cool. Communal identity, conversion speed in counties of my culture. Promote culture speed in counties of my faith, and conversion speed in counties of a different culture has got a huge penalty. Aaron's draw, that's pretty good. So we are pluralist, theocratic, male-dominated, consorts and concubines, legitimate my bastards. I can't pronounce the word, so I'm not going to. Marriages between cousins, aunts, nephews, and uncles and nieces is allowed. Sexual relations between cousins, aunts, nephews, and uncles and nieces will not be given. Will not give the incest secret. Allows divorce. Okay, shunned, accepted. Witchcraft, accepted. Close kin is criminal. Or kinslaying, close kin is criminal. Shunned and accepted same-sex relations. Clerical function, recruitment. Okay, so these guys are meant to be kind of... combatants. Either gender, clerical marriage is allowed, and clerical appointment is temporal and revocable. So that's pretty sweet. I actually like that a lot. No one holds the position of Hellenic head of faith. Is there supposed to be? Wouldn't it be me? Because I am the only Hellenic? So our first objective is to take Athens and then Sparta. Like, I love that. Avunculet. Avunculet? Astrology plus longships equals knights on jet skis. So what is his opinion of me? Let's see what it says here. Title claimant, that's it. Hellenism is evil, that's it. So, I mean, oh, so he knows I'm a witch. That's not cool. That's going to be kind of hard to deal with. Yeah. I am overtly a witch. This is a crime to Basilius Constantinus, your liege. So he could possibly just imprison me out the gate. What succession laws did you start with? Interesting. Partition, which is cool. I like that. And male preference. Oh yeah, Captain Jedi, you're not on the right version. That's why. I said version, not virgin. Get a religious protection contract. Okay. How large is the map in CK3? Here you go. So as far west as Africa, and you can go all the way up here to Iceland, and then as far east as I honestly don't know Chinese geography very well. Would you guys consider this western portion of China? I mean, well, here's India. To give you just an idea of what's going on here. Okay, so how do I do this? I've never done that. Oh, also I've got... Check this out. I've got the minor titles one, which is really fun. That would be to the Tibet. Okay, thank you. Saying that gives me pretty much like a pretty good idea of where it is. So our council, liege's council, so... Stupid hat throw. Modify feudal contract. So what we would need to do here is let's take a look at our council first. Ooh, look at this guy's hat. Look, oh God! And put that creature here. Okay, no valid characters. Let's get some valid characters. Competent schemer. Council. Yeah, this Baron sucks. Ooh, she's deceitful though. That is not good. That's not a bad idea. Protection. Nice one, Captain Deadeye. Yes, minor titles is a mod. This is pretty good. I like this. What's my attack level right now? I mean, it's not that much higher. I think this is not a bad idea. Oh, dude, look at my seal. Connor, I'm doing well. How are you, man? It has. It's good to see you, though. What he says. Oh, I had that go. Also, with this, with 1.2, you can see where your dynasty is on the map very easily with the cool little like flare around it, and it changes according to whether you're a duke, you're a king, you're an emperor. If you're a king, it'll be gold. If you're an emperor, it's like floral and all these other crazy colors. So let's see here. No player error. Lifestyle choice. Let's go diplomacy, right? Nice, man. You got what the fuck are those things called? Let's go family focus. Oh, sheesh. You got finals coming up, Connor? Yeah, we're gonna have to get befriend ASAP. But I'm wondering if we go... I think maybe we just go foreign affairs focus and just blitz that. Hey, Tropical Stories, thank you very much. Dropping $5. First donation of the day. Okay, so yeah, maybe we then go with, I guess we don't really need prestige since we are feudal. So maybe we'll just go straight foreign affairs. And this will help us out because a lot of people are not going to be liking us. Get befriend immediately. Ooh, as an unreformed? Why am I typing? Because I had to type something real quick, man. We can raid? It's really cool. You can see exactly where your capital is now. That popped up as well. You can also just see where your, I think it's easier to find where your rally point is. That's always been on the map, but it was kind of off-center and everything. So, I like that. Empty council positions. Who is an empty council? Oh, minor titles. So how do I pronounce this word? Oh, so I also got this, the Knight Manager. So, I can make it so that, if checked, my children can serve as knights. I don't want my children to. I don't want my lovers to. I don't want my council to. So you can do that really quick, which is nice. If unchecked, the character is excluded from the Knight Manager settings and can be a knight. So a lot of really cool stuff you can do here with the Knight Manager. And I think it's cool because it just makes it so you'll never ever accidentally have someone as a knight. Aterii. Aterii? Dukes should be in Knight Manager. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, so if it's a Duke, you don't want them in there? Aterii. Aterii? Aterii? Can't I be the marshal? I wish you could have yourself as a marshal. Or, like, I wish yourself could occupy a council position and take a diplomacy hit from it. Like, okay, I am clearly going to be the most qualified marshal individual in, not even the realm, but probably the fucking world. So, you can take a minus 15 vassal opinion and occupy a council position. And maybe if your skill is higher than theirs, it can reduce that penalty. So let's say, you know, or maybe it's based off of the highest skilled person in the realm. So let's say you have got 30 diplomacy, and the highest skilled diplomacy person in the realm is 4. Well, other vassals shouldn't think that they can fill that position. So you taking it shouldn't detract from it. I think that'd be a really good mod idea or a change to the game. Because we've seen that throughout history, right? Like, King Longshanks, he looked at himself as his own military advisor. We see that throughout tons and tons of times. Yeah, I'll take that position gladly from Dude Demetrios here. His stupid hat. I mean, I guess you could also look at it as too as like the marshal bounces opinions off of the liege and is not necessarily one who strictly leads the army. But just, you know, food for thought. Okay, diplomacy. I mean, yeah, I'm also the best diplomat in the realm. I don't even have good stewards, I don't think. This guy's lustful, so he'll just be pouring it up over there. I'll keep him there because he's a vassal of mine and he's only 1 skill lower. I don't like having a deceitful character. I need to replace him. But we need to find someone who has got high, let's start a search. We need to find someone who has got high, high, learning. That's a good, Kevin, that's a really good opinion. He said, I think it would still be better if you had a counselor for each position, but if you could choose to apply a portion of your stats on one position to give a lifestyle bonus in that style. I think that's a pretty good, agreeable approach. Yeah, we're definitely going to convert some people. Let's try and get... How do we found a witch coven? Alternate the Spartacus coven. We'll be educated by a witch. Become a witch. At least 4 adult house members. One sec, guys. Okay. So getting adult children actually would be pretty... We do need to have kids up front, but I don't really want to deal with the succession on them, which is kind of shitty. A grand rite activity? Ooh, that sounds cool. Alright. Let me look at my court. So we could marry off some people here. Arrange a marriage. Find us some... I can have concubines. I have this mod that will make it so that I can see what they are a little bit easier, which I like. Let's go inside diplomatic range. Let's go unmarried. Let's choose males because we want to bring people into our court right now. And not a ruler. So let's try to find maybe a good... This guy's name's interesting. I mean, this guy's kind of a powerhouse here. He's shy, paranoid, honest, cynical. He'll convert easily. Sorry. He'll convert easily. He's a... Oh, man. How can I do this? Oh. Damn. Different faith. Yeah, I don't see. He's Christian, or Catholic, which is going to be the problem there. Yeah, I think we have to look in pagan religions only for sure. So let's do that. Let's switch that over to pagan, or at least Orthodox. If we look at Orthodox, hey, got him. I don't have a mod list, Ryan. I kind of made this last second, but I can hear. Let me take a screenshot real quick and I'll show you. Workshop items, subscribed items. Here we go. Here. Oh, did I turn on extended nicknames? I fucking better have. I'm going to add the mod list here for you guys, because I know some of you bros were wondering. Hidden. Copy. Done. And edit. Add that into the description here for you guys. Mod list. There you go. Mod list is now in the description. Thanks, Kevin. Of course, Ryan. No problem, man. Yeah, so I don't... I'm trying to just find a random Orthodox guy here. Here, let me type in this. Orthodoxy. Now, I wonder if I'm just going to click anyone. Doesn't matter. Can I do it if I do like this? So yeah, it's my faith. I thought it was the faith of the spouse I'm selecting. Okay, so then I'd have to definitely choose... Well, that is a pretty big hurdle, actually. Didn't even think about that. Unless they have a pluralist as their doctrine, it's going to be kind of hard to find people here. Actually, we're not our own culture. We are the Byzantine culture. I don't think there's anyone in diplomatic range that could we can marry. Maybe a Satru. We're looking for a Satru and huh. Kushite. The unfortunate thing is because Asatru has that, like you can't type Asatru. Because I can't, oops. I can't type that. Connor. Yeah, I get what you're saying now, Carol. Or Carell. What was the other one I was looking at? Kushite. I thought it would be really cool to recreate the Empire of Macedon. I thought that would be a cool one for 867 or 876. So let's try and find one of these bros. Whoa, look at this dude! The court shaman? I want him. Let's try and get this guy, I suppose. Thank you. Thank you very much, Carell. I will use that. Ooh, this dude's pretty... he does come with Renowned Physician. But, I mean, I think getting just the raw diplomacy is better because you earn the Physician. But actually, I like Mastermind Philosopher because that is an education trait. Arrange this marriage. Your candidate is lowborn. Well... I don't think I can really do it through any of these, to be totally honest. I don't think he's going to be stoked on any one of them. In fact, he's least stoked on her. Inviting claimants is they're too expensive to recruit, Armin, is the unfortunate problem. Start a sway scheme. Well, I'm basically wasting a sway scheme on him. Well, not really. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna have to do a lot of swaying and befriending, and that's why I'm kind of want to do such a thing early. Weird. Weird that didn't work for Asatru. You can marry them off if they're claimants in your court? Or if they're like that? Actually, this guy's not too terrible. He's cynical too, so... Candidate is lowborn. You don't even know what lowborn is, guy. Maybe we need to add that to our filter. Where is it? Yeah, it's just what I was saying though, Armin, is that recruiting them costs like 150. I thought I could search by lowborns. Oh, lowborn, there we go. That should make this process way easier. But like kind of not too at the same time, as you can see. Optic, okay. So this guy already doesn't, this guy's not down. He already said like, no. Already checked him. Step on here. Ooh, and a witch. Well, this is lovely. I don't think that matters really, though. Damn it. Come on, man. A different faith. Party is important to chieftain. Ah, okay, that's the big one there. Sebia. I could not, Robert. I wanted to. Wouldn't let me. She's like, everyone likes her, man. She's all... Well, maybe we just hold out for a little bit and we just have terrible people. Just kind of slowly sway them in, I suppose. We got these coming in. Let's see who we come up with our... your acquaintance. Okay, okay. Waiting for that to kick in. Alright, court physician. So who do we get here? This guy. And this guy. Both aren't excellent. And he's 50. He's going to take all of my money to do that. White dragon on black background. Hey, CKJ, thank you very much. Wait a minute. Isn't that your second one? Did you change yourself? It's the same name. It's the same thing. But either way, thank you very much, man. I think both are not worth it. I'm better off putting someone else as a court physician at this point. Can I copy the DNA still of this character? Is there a way to copy the DNA after you've created the character? Because we could switch over to 867 and not have a problem. I'm just afraid to put lustful characters on my fucking council. Have them just start causing a ruckus. Oh, okay, no worries then, man. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, dude. Master of Horse. Minute arm maintenance, minus 1%. Oh. Should have copied it during then. Oh well, no big deal. Another tax collector here. Good, that's all fine. It's kind of how it is. Who's missing? Oh, High Almoner. Yeah, we don't have anyone for that, unfortunately. We have to start converting some people. Port. Let's actually reset all this to default. My realm. Huh. Why won't he accept? Why won't you accept? Well, this is just difficult. Alright, we'll unpause, let it kind of go for it a little bit here. Let this sway scheme kind of get some steam here. We have the Seljuk invasion of Armenia going on over here, which I could go pitch some units into and just kind of have them die upon the rock. Like put no knights in it and just send some levies, which isn't a terrible idea. No, we don't have any court physicians. We don't have any good court physicians to even put. We could put this guy. He is an insightful thinker. But if we go get involved in this war, we'll get some Christophos. Sure. Want to convert? Sure. All right, Dragon Overlord. Thanks for jumping in, man. Hey, we got a third Hellenist. I've come to my inexorable conclusion that you truly are the best candidate I have in my open council position. Of course, I would love to accept this. Though it pains me to do so, I am unfortunately obligated to offer you the position of Marshal of the Byzantine Empire. Boom. Thanks, TV Turmoil. So now we are here, which gives us some prowess bonuses. Prowess. We get the Army Gold Maintenance, Levy Size bonuses, monthly Martial Lifestyle Experience plus 20%. So we got some bonuses going in hot and heavy over here. I'm surprised he didn't try to, like, give me one of these. Whoa, that's that's awesome. Where's this? He definitely doesn't like me. Befriending him is not a bad call. I'll convert him to witchcraft? There's a scheme? Oh, that's so cool. I just wanted to see what... Oh, that is so cool. Oh, que bonita y tú. That's not how that works, but I'm sticking with it. ¿Cómo estás, mija? Okay, do we send an army? I mean, I could send like a bullshit army and just get... It's basically... The point of the army is essentially to lose, but it would gain prestige, and he would like it because it's war contribution. Yeah, someone asked, yeah, this is Sparta is a chai down here. I think it's actually a kai. Kaya. Miss you too. It has been too long. What the hell am I gonna do right now? Declare wars. You can take concubine. Oh, I can take a concubine, can I? Well, let me tell you something about concubines. Blow through these hood rats. Dude, that would... How sweet would it be if we create a huge witch coven, a huge Hellenistic witch coven in the center of the Byzantine Empire? I think our first big push should be Athens. So try to take out Athens. We can war, right? I can war with another duchy. There's no problem with that. Oh, can't declare war on you. Who can I declare war on? Matt, so we basically replaced the Duke of Thessalonica with my character, which is essentially just me. I've made me in the game. So where can we go? I'm not gonna do any of this. Croatia? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll declare the long war over there. So I would need to create a CB on Athens. But anyone else, for the most part, that is not part of the Byzantine Empire, I can just go and raid. You cannot play as Vlad Tepes. You can create him, though. Take a look at Surreal Beliefs. He created them. Yeah, we could go take Dukla. And I could conquer the county or the duchy. They are superior to me because they have a big fat alliance with Tuscany. Lashed God. So let me give you this. Here you go. This should help you. There you go, man. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So that one video should help you out, but there are a bunch of guides in there. So if there's any subject you don't know, that should really kind of give you a good primer. So we do need to create some CBs here. Last, yeah, it's really fun. Just don't get discouraged. It's really easy to get discouraged by the really crappy barrier of entry, but I promise it will melt away quickly. Not sure where to go first. This is kind of the problem I always have starting as a starting as a member of a house or of a dynasty like this. I'm like, oh crap, I don't know where to go. I guess just making a CB here and taking over. This guy owns these two locations. Duchy. Yeah, this completes my duchy title. Don't I have this duchy title? Ah, you're the current holder, you bitch. I'm good, Hugh. How are you? Well, I own Larissa, which is the capital of that duchy. So it's... Oh, he owns it. You have... Only have 2 of the 3... Okay, so if we get this county... Convert. No. So we'll make a CB, a casus belli, on this county, because that way we will have enough to usurp the duchy title. And if we usurp that duchy title, we can then just do another one on this, I suppose. Maybe that's too much money for it all. But we get all that going. Let's go... Yeah, Lashed. It's the exact same creator. So if you know Hearts of Iron, you should be able to... Well... Josh, here's my problem with that. I have a terrible spy master. And I don't really want to bring this 14 intrigue, or this deceitful spy master, into court, because deceitful means they will look for stuff within my own court. So, I mean, we'll find secrets. 10 months, 60% chance. Your leech penalty. Once we progress. Well, thank you, CK. Yeah, if there's anything you guys need help with or want me to explain, just let me know. You're a hostile faith, you need to own all counties to usurp. Touche. Okay, so in the meantime, I think we take this little second. We can... This is a 1066 start, Andrew. We probably should have started in 867. I think you guys were right about that. But what do you guys think about that? Do we send a small little just like BS levy army over here to essentially just get killed? Just kind of, it'll give us war contribution, and that should hopefully give a positive opinion from our liege. Doth thou all agree? Aaron, we will definitely do an Indian, if not an Afghanistan playthrough very soon, where we try to create the Bactrian supremacy, or we play something in India that is really fun and cool, or maybe we do something over here in either up here with the Mongols or down here in like Tibet. Okay, so let's go ahead. War on the Pope when? Ephraim, you always want that war on the Pope. I'm sorry, man. Well, we're Hellenism. We can do it now. I can do it for you, dude. Ooh, raid all those raiders. Ooh. And I can raid my neighbor's lands? That's actually huge. We can just raid everything. I could just pretty much, because this guy can't really mount anything against me. Oh, dude, this is going to be huge. Let's see how this goes. Raise all raiders. I suppose I'm leading this army, which sounds terrifying to me. Can I not raid because it's my... I have to be at war for these guys to raid? Well, that's just a bunch of hogswoggle. Guess we'll go over here to Dukla. I'm going to pause real quick so we can kind of just find out where to go. So I guess I thought I could raid lands of fellow vassals, but I suppose I can't. 100. Dukla is a little bit hot and heavier than I thought it'd be. Is Tuscany always a vassal of the Holy Roman Empire? Yes, it is. It is. Go and raid the papacy. You know what? That's just bullshit. Why can't I raid fellow vassals? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna pop over here to Italy, I think. Let's find some good targets. Ooh, Naples is ripe. Ripe for it. Gonna take the land route? What's the land route gonna take you? 14 months? Unable to raid across sea. Because longboats are what enables you to be a raider on the ocean. Damn it. Damn it. I did not think of that. How are the Pechenegs? Kind of like plot around here, huh? Are they at war with anyone? Hungary, they are at war with anyone? War against the tyranny of King Solomon. They're fighting an internal war. What's up, Chris? I could probably pop in here and get a little bit of raiding done. Where's our army? 0-0. Ooh, 14. Oh yeah, this is easy. Easy money. Easy money right there. Let's go right here for there. Maybe we go over here first. How do you know how much money you'll get when you take over a county? So I'll show you. So if I click on this county, which we will take over soon, it shows me this loot right here. So it shows me where that loot all comes from, but that is it. What's the idea of this Let's Play? The idea of this Let's Play is we have started a custom campaign. We are Hellenic, so we're Hellenism. So we're going to try to take over Greece from the inside. I did get Valhalla running, man. I did. It was kind of just a pain in the ass with the PlayStation Network. It's kind of a shithead right now. It won't let me log on. There's a bunch of crap going on. Don't tease me. It would be for the meme. If you need a historical angle, pretend you are the Huguenots. Well, I mean, Hellenism, right? And Rome is one of the capitals for the Hellenistic religion here. Take a look. Holy site, Rome. So we're going for it. We're going to take Rome. Just a matter of time. First, though, we need to take Athens and Sparta. Then we'll probably... I mean, Alexandria is not on my... If it's already been looted, you won't be able to get it, unfortunately. I mean, dude, look how fucking yoked this guy is, though. Holy crap. Oh, no. I'm not gonna pay 40 to you. What are you worth 40 for? Because you're a cautious leader? Jog on, bro. Yeah, we're pretty much just kind of having some fun with Crusader Kings and Bannerlord up until Cyberpunk's launch on Wednesday. So, on Thursday. So, Friday? Whenever the 10th is. So things are going to get pretty wild in a week here, but I figure I might as well take some time, enjoy the downtime, as it were. There's mandatory fishing. I have not gotten to that. I'm not stoked for it. Okay, so we can try and get him now. Arrange this marriage. Nope, still not stoked on us. Oh, that guy got a job too. He's a courtier now. Maybe we just try to befriend him. Yeah. If we succeed on this, we can just get him directly into court. Okay, guys, give me 1 sec. I have to pee so bad. I will be right back. Is this paused? No. Here. Now it's paused. Be right back. In. Thanks, Andrew. Oh, you guys can see those?
Big dog.
Yeah, Lashed, I'm very casually when it comes to streams. Like, I don't understand how like most YouTubers, not YouTubers, but even just streamers, right? Like Twitch streamers too. They take they do like the 8.5 hour stream, and it's like, all right, guys, just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna eat while we load this next game, and they like quickly eat like a quick thing of like takeout from Chinese food. Don't step on my feet, please, thank you. And I'm like, dude, how the fuck do you live like that? I'm like someone that when it comes to food, I mean, Italian food, like, I mean, that's all like a really big like part of culture, right, and tradition for Italians. But food for me is very much like it's like a sit down and kind of like clear my head thing. I'm not thinking about anything when I'm eating, aside from watching like Forged in Fire on. Ooh, boom. Paley, please don't step on my feet. It hurts me when you step on my feet, Bailey, this little dog. I'm really good at compartmentalizing. I worked in sales for like 10 total years, so it's a really big part of staying healthy. Fire and blood. The settlement of Themyscira, an important stronghold in Greater Thames, has fallen to my raiders. We have the run of vast tracts of land and many of the quivering subjects, shining treasures of Count Benny to choose from. So HK Osiris. So what you're really wondering is, it will cut or it will kill. God, I love that fucking guy. It's so fun. We make gnocchi every year. Well, we make cavatelli. Cavatillo. Okay, capture skilled. Ooh, skilled slaves might actually be pretty good, since I'm struggling to get people. What's my current development? That this is an option. Development is 10. Oh, okay. Okay, so I get development increase. For some reason I thought captured. I was thinking of the action, the conquest ability to capture for people. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you mean bounteous plunder here? I mean, the bonus to development would be pretty nice, though. I mean, we are a feudal land. We're not tribal. Progress will increase by 40. I mean, thoughts, opinions, anyone? Let me switch some stuff in my council while you guys deliberate. Okay, foreign affairs for sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think this is all perfectly fine. Do what you need to do. Yeah, oh shit. In 7 months, we're gonna have the dilemma to buy that CB, and I don't know if we'll have enough money. Yeah, we're gonna go with this so I can actually afford it. Giovanni Scagliotti. That is a name, my bro. Haley, I'm gonna open the door, and you're gonna go sleep in front of there. Be in here with a human, which I know you want to be, or I can open the door, and you can go mope in front of their door. What do you want, bub? So let's capture the slaves, because we're going to get a ton of money from raiding anyway. So let's just do that really quick. Pop over here. We'll basically go boom, 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 and jump back into this. I don't know if we have to go back into my territory or just it. No, no, no. Continue to find secrets. Shit. Aha! So we could probably afford... Kicks off in 4 months. And how much we have? 67? We can probably afford the CB about now. Gets me even more, though. Far away? Oh, we are very far away from Distinguished. You know what? This time I think we'll go with development here. Yeah, we'll go boom, 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 and then head back. A little wary because we're running out of soldiers here. But they don't seem to have any... Okay, cool. So we just have an aim. Just have enough. Wait, what? Oh! So even though this guy sucks, I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough materials to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the county of Demetrius. Seeing as Nikephoros unfortunately insists on being orthodox, I could even argue that you have a claim on the Duchy of Thessaly by divine right. So... I could do this, but I swing into drastic debt. Oh, actually, I can't loot anymore. Because my army's died. So we have to go back here anyway. Oopsies. I wonder why we're taking attrition. We're at 100 supplies. Doesn't make much sense. So I'm about to put 69 into the coffers. That'll put us at 100 and or 204 or 5. Do we do the duchy? The unpressed claim on the duchy and just go into debt? Okay, we'll do that. Uh-oh. Hey, we won that fight. Whoops. Jed, you have like these awesome quotes, man. We gotta go back now. I think one of these maybe benevolent intent because we need to help out a lot with sway. Confidants will be good, but I think we need to really boost up this right now because we are definitely like even just our court is not stoked with us, and we need to get better people in this court. Really, despite our efforts, my agents have not yet... Oh, keep going, bro. You too, Hugh. Thanks for jumping in, man. Always good to see you. Okay. We did that, which is nice. We're going to disband them for just a little bit. Okay. What's What's on fire? Oh, because it was the raiders. Okay, so we'll clear those notifications. I suppose swaying him or befriending him wouldn't be a bad idea. He is my liege. Getting him on my side wouldn't be terrible, right? We should probably do that. And just kill off everyone and try and make it so I'm the next one to inherit. I'm just trying to decide here how we go about this. Oh god, it's surreal beliefs, everyone. He's so hot. He's bulgy like a moon. What's on fire? Does anyone know what's on fire right now? Guys, if you haven't, and you want to see cool stuff, you want to see Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough, if you want to see really fun, not competitive, that's not the word I was thinking of. If you want to see really cool role-playing playthroughs of Crusader Kings, of Bannerlord, of Total War, pretty much anything, you want to see cool cyberpunk gameplay when it comes out, head on over to Surreal Beliefs channel. He's got it going on. He's a cool guy. I don't really like him, but I really like him. No one likes him, but I like him, and everyone else likes him, but no one likes him. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're trying to get those secrets. Thank you, Portacali, for linking Big Daddy Surreal. Oh, good. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my spy master, Baron Lazarus, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Forgetting to invite him to the dark. Forgetting to invite him leaves him in the dark. Okay, so what are his... Okay, so he is ambitious, cynical, and lustful. Did I make this guy my spy master? I don't remember making this guy my spy master. Why would I have this guy as my spy master? He's going to be ousted. Okay. Everything is power to get. You guess would do anything. So he's not diligent. All problems is conscientious, or at least wants people to think well of him. He's a rapacious atheist. How dare you challenge your due? Thanks, Jed. I appreciate it, my guy. Let's see. Which is it? He's weak-minded or keeps to himself. I don't think that's the case. Would do everything in his power to get the task done. I think that's most likely the case. Is conscientious or at least wants people to think well of him. I don't think that's the case. So... Emra, I'm glad to hear that. Glad I can help you out. In some way, shape, or form, at least. Andrew, we've already done that. Okay, so otherwise he outwits me. And he's cynical, lustful, and ambitious, and rapacious atheist. Oh, no worries. No worries, Andrew. I mean, I think the second. We'll do the second one. Bastard ass. Athens has got a pretty small army still. Yeah, we went with it. We went with the second one. A hook gained! When Baron Lazarus tried to complete his tasks thoroughly, I scolded him in front of everyone, and when he hurried to get it done in time, I displayed his sloppy work for all to see. He bent himself backwards to please me. Giggity. Yet I never acknowledged his efforts. Now he remains quiet, eyes cast low. He will think twice before challenging me again, you stupid idiot. Can't you only modify a contract once per lifetime, both player and liege? Josh, no. There is a limitation of 10 years? Let's see. It'll tell me if I do this. Oh, no, I guess, like... Oh, here it is. The obligation's already been changed. Okay, so it is. I thought there was, like, a 10 or 15-year change on it. Or, limitation on it or something like that. So we can do a little war here on Athens. And he already doesn't like me. Not many people do. In real life and the game. So my claims here would be on this. I would get that ducal title. We have similar military forces. Greetings, my liege. I have come to discover a most appalling truth about Mayor Kentios. Though I loathe bringing this matter to your attention, who is this? I must inform you that this man is keeping secrets of the most alarming kind from you. Concern is deeply appreciated. Yourself? Oh, okay. They're both the same name. I was like, what? So, what is this? Who is this? Oh, this is my guy. Who's this guy? Oh, also my guy. Your chancellor and your vassal, and this is my steward. So let's look at this. Let's look at this from this perspective. This guy is a pretty good vassal. He's compassionate, he's greedy, but he's temperate. And he doesn't have much of a negative opinion of me. So we can kind of get this taken care of pretty easily. This guy, on the other hand, is terrified of me, so he'll never do anything against me. So which one is the one I'm going to be affecting? He'll be grateful. Yeah, so I think that's the one we go with. Because this guy's craven. So he'll always be afraid of me, and so he'll never do anything against me. Get some positive relation off of him, I think is a good way to go. And also, I mean, that could possibly pop our door open to a little bit of that Ooh, 58. 20. 18. 27. We need to find a fucking position here, though, man. Hey, this guy's already Hellenist? See, but the problem is, look at this. He costs 40 to recruit. He's not worth 40. He's good, but he's not that good. Right, Legion? It's pretty ridiculous. Still no waifu, no. Dude, that's the problem is, my court doesn't have a particularly high learning. This guy has the highest. At 13. So I'm hoping to get a physician and then convert the physician. Just because you're broke, don't blame the nice guy. Well, I mean, you're not wrong with that. I mean, we need so many better people in these positions. Ambitious, Ambitious isn't too terrible. What does she cost? 10? That's not bad. I mean, she's gonna have better intrigue than this guy. At 13. She's sadistic. I am the court. Why am I reassigning? Can I swap them? Your tax collector. Oh, tax collector is a minor title. That's right. So, yo nuts. I can't do that because I am Hellenistic. So it's much harder to do. That Spy Master's kind of a shit, right? Well, Chris, our thought process was, if we go to try to find a spouse, let's try and find someone here. Traits, inheritable. I mean, honestly, we just need to get someone with good learning, and there's slim pickings. I probably should have done this at the beginning. Let's be honest here. I probably shit the bed here. I don't look at her as that. I don't think she's that. She's also chaste, so that's fucked. And she's zealous, so she'll never convert. It was like my options right now are pretty slim. So I have to try and increase my what's it called? My prestige. Thank you, Carol. Or Carell. Now we will assign her. Fire that dude. He's just gonna have to deal with it. Why can't I make this guy? Oh, I think it has to be a priest. Okay, so I gotta make a better pontifex than this dude. Ooh, this guy is so good. Like, look at this dude. You know what? That helmet. 10 learning, 13 learning. Oh, pretty shit, to be honest. And the problem is they cost so much. So it's like, I think honestly making this guy my pontifex, because he's got genius. He also has 15 prowess, which is nice, but make him my pontifex and make him my court physician. He's got genius, and I can make this guy just training tons of people. Get him married, maybe even land him because he's shy and content. So he could make for a lot of really good... he can make for a lot of really good stuff here. So I think that building this guy up is going to be probably a top priority of mine right now. Yeah, we're going to do that. They can all be gone. Romanos will be fired from the council, having the following effect. Yeah, that'll happen. Rap horn, rap horn, rap horn. What's up, dude? How are you? What's up, YouTube? I don't have any sisters or daughters. I have no family. We should start trying to have some kids going on here. Spouse, we're going to have to, again, wait on. We ain't got that. Good, good. What Wait, we're 20 now? We're 20? Okay, we are in excellent health. I mean, we're going to live for fucking ever, more than likely. But let's take a look at our military. We're at 709 to his 491. Looking at that up here, it says 709. I'm going to be leading it, which is good. He's in prison. Well... I mean, it's not worth the 40. Okay. I don't want him to get killed. That is important to me. I'm doing well, man. You know, I'm hanging in there. I think all of us are kind of hanging in there. Get some robust, muscular children coming out of this. Robust and genius. We can get Beautiful going over here. She's a Wallach. Oh, she's 34, though. We got to sort by age. Yeah, I think robust and genius is the way to go. Oh, she's zealous. She's not going to convert. Fuck, man. Trusting and cynical, and she's got quick, and he's got genius. But I do want him to start having some kids. I think 24 might just be the best bet and have to go with it. I don't want to get lustful in there. That could be pretty bad. Herculean and genius and beautiful. Is that possible? Yes, it's called securing the bloodline or purifying the bloodline or whatever it's called. We'll go here. I think it's just a good bet. We'll get her into the court. He'll be married. We're going to create some room for him to live. A little bit. You are on this. There's some reinforcement rate. Okay, good, good, good. Excellent. Perfect. Convert! If you marry a genius, are your kids more likely to be genius or intelligent? It's more likely to... It increases the chance they'll both be genius, yes. No, I'm not married. No good options. You can go eat a dick. $762. What's he up to now? I think this is a good time to, if any, to push tariffs. Sure, whatever, we'll sway him. And he is dead. Oh! That's perfect. So he died, and his lands were absorbed into the Byzantine Empire's property. So we now have a bunch of little counties we can eat up. That is perfect. Let's start with this guy, though. What do you mean? Don't we have a... Can't we declare war because of the, our claim? What day? It's 13th of April, 1069. There. I did what I did, hoping to get more levies, so we didn't even need to do that. Do this now. Stupid. swap this guy back into here. I think we did some marriages. Got some better options now. Oh, because we don't have inheritable on. Well, it doesn't matter if we're inheritable, but we'll just go with nope. She's the... not gonna make super dwarves. Xenia. Perfect. Do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Well, Jed, the claim didn't die. The claim moved over to the Byzantines. And I'm not gonna fight the Emperor. YouTube, you were actually 100% right with that. Mom, not right now. I'm fucking streaming. This court, we brought her in. Moved her to the court. Converted her. And then we assigned her to this position. Grew off that guy. Swayed him. Thanks very much, Duke. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that, man. I mean, you are just... I'm going to replace you, so be as mad as you want to be. No, in that case, what the situation is... Ooh, divine the stars. Look at the heavens and see what the future has in store for you. Hold a mystical... let's see what this... I want to see what this does. Want a pilgrimage? Yeah, let's do that too. Let's try to search for another physician, although... A gift from Uhtred, son of Uhtred, son of Lord of Bebbenbur. Thank you very much, YouTube. Appreciate that, man. Another $5 donation. Coming in hot and heavy here from the bro of bros. Witness court physician. There it is. Done. Sinar, you said which mods are active? Go ahead and check my description. You'll find it right there, my guy. Inheritable. By age. Whoa! We can go really low. You don't want to bring someone who is lustful into your court. You're just inviting a bunch of butt touching. This isn't a bad one. We got some good options here. Make the circle and we will fight. I love that fucking show. I must donate, as I am a hopeless Byzantaboo. Charky boy, thank you very much. I saw you earlier. You said, "Hey Spartacus, the Byzantines have summoned me." David, thank you very much, man. I'm glad you are appreciating and enjoying the Rise of El Cid. We will do another historical campaign. Cyberpunk is going to put things on hold for a little bit, but I have heard that January and February are going to be really big months for Crusader Kings. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to see what it means. So we have some decent options here. I wanted to find someone, though, with high learning because they could educate our kids, but that doesn't really matter. We have a lot of really good choices here. But maybe we just go about this to bring aboard some children. I mean, I'm 20, so it's going to make the kids, they're going to be young. They're going to be really, really young. Or they're going to be old when I die, but it's fine. This isn't necessarily a long play. This is more of a, let's have some fun play. So an honorable atheist. She is hale. This is robust, which I think is pretty cool. Just, brave, and gregarious. She can add her stewardship to mine, which is kind of fun. There's beauty in here. She's chaste, or else I would do her. Wait. Yeah, but Danilo, I also have to worry about her sleeping around if she's lustful. A tank production company. Pumping them out. She brings handsome into the bloodline, which is nice, but I can divorce whenever I want. Fecund is not terrible at all. But the big thing with Fecund is that I don't want to have too many. Oh, I just cracked. Oh, man. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, I just cracked something really big in there. It felt great. The Petra's looking pretty promising. Do we do Magdalena or do we do Kati here? Very true, Yo Nuts. That's where we have our priest is going to be our educator. He's got genius and he's got another good one. Magdalena will bring aboard Just and Gregarious, which are both virtuous. Oh, that's too Slovakianism. I think there's virtuous to me too. I know Just is. That's why I am Just. Oh, I'm not Just. Oh, that's just a shit. She just has all around nice stats, though. And she's cynical, so she'll convert like that, no problem. Did we go Plebeian or Estonian? What's it going to be, my bros? Did we get Robust in conjunction with my Herculean? Or do we go Hale in conjunction with my Herculean? Now, again, I could go with someone like with Fecund, but it might just produce too many kids, and it will be hard to manage. He is a drunkard. Holy crap. Versus Kati here, who is very simple and dainty. I kind of like her overall general stats, which seem to be a little bit more well spread. And she'll be easier to convert. She'll be temperate, which is good. And trusting. True, with Magdalena we get a higher chance of Robust. Robust Gilmonte. One second, guys. The Joker trait makes people look so hideous. Yeah, it's pretty punishing. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll go with Magdalena here. She's a drunkard. It is what it is. But we'll get robust, so it should help with Herculean passing on at the very least. The other option here would be to find someone maybe with quick, but I don't, or even intelligent. But it's 36. Let's get some kids pumped out. Let's just pop these little fuckers out. 21. She can drink, so that's cool. I'm gonna take a little bit of a prestige hit. You still think Katia is better, huh, Giovanni? What's your opinion on that? Why? Look at my sweet ass symbol. Also true, Chris. Seducing is the way of the world. I think what I like about Katia is she has a nice even amount of stats and she's going to be easier to convert. Thanks, my hero. Appreciate that, dude. Lash God dropping a €5 donation here, or £5 donation. Saying, great stream tonight. It's also like looking in the mirror, rocking the same hairstyle, facial hair, and glasses by choice, of course. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I am, So I have blackout curtains over there, behind this, and not over there. And sometimes the glare can really fuck my head up. So I wear the blue, like, blocking glasses to help balance out the different screen glare, and then just the ambient light back here, so... we're going to go with Katia, I suppose. I like the event switching option on that. Herculean might be different. Well, let's just see. I want to get going here. I kind of tend to deliberate a little too much when I'm doing the stream when it comes to individual marriages. Like my fucking Achilles heel. This guy is not in prison yet, so we don't have to worry as much now. Mystical communion. Something... Oh, God! My communions with the divine have been different lately. They no longer make me feel ecstatic, but instead weak. Today I cannot even muster the strength to rise from bed. I am ill. As you can see, I have severe health penalty. But that's not a big deal, because I have the most health benefits in the game, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so we have ourselves. You need to demand a conversion. Do no more than what is necessary. Ah, what the hell is this? Oh, divine guidance and reduced disease symptoms. Anthemios arranged a small ceremony in my name. Once my family and closest entourage were all gathered in the main hall, the flamen gave a sermon highlighting my virtue and benevolence. The ceremony was ended with an hour of silent prayer. Reaching out to Asclepius turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated in the world, it seems. That's so cool, like the different way that they approach that. Okay. We have... Oh god, divining the stars. What happened here? Doesn't look good. I've spent many nights looking up at the night sky, tracking the movements of the celestial bodies. Over time, I noticed a pattern. After days of analysis, I am now confident in my prediction. The signs are clear. It is time for new beginnings and open minds. I wonder what the future holds in store. So, open-minded. Oh, -2 to my stewardship, but +2 to my learning. So, that's cool. What's the goal in this campaign? To eat up Greece from the inside out, my guy. Let's just get this war declared now. Let's just get it over with. So this has been declared. We will raise the armies. We don't have any men-at-arms. Bummer. Because I forgot. We can have cataphracts because we are Byzantine, and I'm stoked on that. It's one of my favorite units from history. What's the difference between a cataphract, though, and an armored horseman? Terrain effects. So, same terrain effects. 120 damage, 35 toughness, 25 pursuit, and 10 screen. Versus... So 20 more. Better screen and 5 more pursuit. I will take it. You can reform Hellenism. See? You can reform it. It's going to be pretty difficult, to be honest. That's a level 5 castle. Oh, shit. So about that. Basilius is replaced. Oh, that is so shit. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh god, yeah. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh. Let's see if this is a better idea. Not about to just get the whole campaign. Oh yeah, nope. So that war, not a good idea. It looks like that sucks. Have to redo all that real quick. Do this, do that, do age, traits, inheritable traits. Hop on down to Kati. Send that proposal. Come over here. Do this. Swap you with this guy, fire him. You, get you a spouse. Go by age. You had Xenia. That's taken care of. Minor titles is a nothing. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, that would have just kiboshed the shit out of us. So we're not going to deal with that. Oh, you recruit you to the court. Sign you. And conversion, done and done. That's gonna all kick in real quick. That sucks. I mean, I could try to do the war now. Let's save now. Let's save now. Because if we do the war now, he's not in prison. And his health is fine. Okay, so now we declare that war. It's a level 5 fort, dude. And we need to have gotten that stuff quick. Version. Right. Reposition. Appoint. Done. Well, this is the new battle screen here that was just added in. So it gives us even better idea of what's going on. No! Lazarus! Oh no! And if we can actually capture this guy. Because that's... Look at that cool helmet, man. That was a 24% right there. I mean, level 4, level 4. No, stop. Do not do that. Go here. Alright. Find those secrets, man. Oh, good, good. Let's do this. Great regiment of... Not renown. I'm going to bring these guys right here. And you'll see what's going to happen. Now, gate. Armies? No. I don't want that guy to be... I mean, he's not he's a really good knight, and I should probably have him out here. Oh, okay. He was just a commander. That was what it was. That was what it was. Okay, good, good, good. Never mind. We gotta fight this army again. Yeah, good. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's the commander. that's the owner. That's the dude. That's the Duke. Didn't even capture him, unfortunately. Probably win defending in mountains. Okay, well then they can have the mountains. We'll just take this. Good. It'll take you 7 months. This is going to take me 7 months. Dude, Fluz, what's up, brother? Yeah, I guess so, Guinness. I guess we killed him, but we didn't capture him. These damn robocalls, man. 6 months. 5 months. Damn it! That happened again. Here comes this big, thick army. I think if I get the war objective, I should be okay. Yay, she's pregnant. Okay, I gotta see if I can do this. Why'd that go from... Why'd that jump up? That didn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That should not have happened. Bunch of bitches. Alright, white piece, I guess it is. That's annoying, man. We still have a claim, though. Must have been a siege event, yeah. That means kind of hogswoggle. I mean, I could declare war on him, though. Yeah, okay, since he's... I can't... That's annoying as fuck. Since I'm declaring... The guy is the owner of that title. Oh, it's so annoying. So what keeps happening, Giovanni, is I could reload and try again, and we could probably do it this time. But what keeps happening is the leader of Athens dies, and when he dies, the title passes to the Byzantine emperor. And the Byzantine emperor, since he is the holder of that title, sorry guys, he is the holder of that title, I'm declaring war on that title, not on the land. And even though there is a vassal here that has that land, this vassal does not have the title of the Duke of Thessaly, right here. So if you take a look here at the hierarchy, I have a claim on it, but that's it. Yeah, so I can switch to just having a claim on the county, and then I can take it. And I can own the land through there. Well, since she's pregnant, might as well do that. That is annoying. This is tricky. It is tricky kind of running the inside of this gamut here. No, absolutely, Giovanni. It's just kind of a shitty situation that I'm in right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did she die? Whoa, 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 whoa. Died in childbirth. Allow me to find you a new milady, milady. Oh, you got a little guy, though. He's smart. Theodotus. She doesn't even have it. She can have whatever she wants. Let the boy watch. Let him see what is being consecrated here today. A large, powerful thrusts. Paranoid. I'm already that in the real world. I don't need a character that represents it. I'm just trying to find one for him. I'd like to find someone who's cynical. Phoenix, what's up, my man? YouTube user dropping that $2 bomb on me. Thank you very much, my bro. Oh, this is not for me. This is not for me, Danilo. My wife's fine. Whoa, what the hell's wrong with my wife? Bitch frown like a motherfucker. You know what? Can't we just be friends here? Bastard ass. My wife, Donna. Large powerful thrusts. I'm gonna lose a lot of titles. Oh, you're good. Don't even worry about it, Danilo. Might pop that up one. Maybe I do bring this guy aboard. See, the thing I don't like is he's got really low martial skill. If he had a higher martial skill, he'd be worth the 40. But as is, he's not really worth what he is. Maybe some more bowmen though. We can go raiding again for some more money while we fabricate this claim. We did. We created our own character from scratch. He's unnecessarily girthed out and buff, but yeah. Now we're going to convert him to witchcraft for sure. Empty council positions as we know. No player error as we know. Is there a siege engineer? I do not have any siege engineers. Maybe I do. You know what? I didn't even think of that. Siege. Military engineer, that's what it's called. Oh, in my realm. Nope. None. The realm goes in its own way. Dude, Pechenegs. They got their own civil war going. Ooh, which is actually kind of nice, because I can kind of dip in on that. Let's let this pause for a bit, though. We'll get our levies back up. We're pretty low. We can have 21 in total, 2,100 in total. We're at 600. Commune with Zeus. Divine guidance. Nice. My power grows. I grant you the Duchy of Thessaly. Its rank, formal territory, and associated income. Boom! My power grows. Abandon this. This is not needed. We don't need such things. Back to doing... Actually, convert some faiths in the meantime. This is going to take forever, but just do that. Just in the meantime. Might as well have him doing something. So we got this little guy here. Who are you? I mean, he's not terrible. I would like to give land, though. Ooh, Divining the Stars. Over time, I've noticed a pattern. After days of analysis, I'm now confident in my prediction. The signs are clear. It is time to heal old wounds and make new friends. Making new friends. So diplomacy. Okay. And diplomacy lifestyle game, which is even better. Which is what? Up to now 40% plus this. So that's 65% bonus. Nice. As their due, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law. But how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford risk? I will win their unwavering loyalty with generous liege. Oh, my fucking hand's all twitchy today. Taxes and direct opinion. Hey, CKJ with another $2 donation. Thank you very much, man. I think it's a total of like $12, $13 from you. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. Fear is a more effective tool. I do have more important people to sway, so I will spend. I'll get a better opinion here with our liege, jumping us up 20. Remember, We're the Spartacus house. We're gonna subvert these people from the inside out. So we're closer and closer to Athens. And he's 53 and she's 22. Damn, they're gonna definitely have a kid. So we could forge a claim then instead over here on Attica. It'd take 2 years, 14 months. Let me look at the duchy titles here. Or these duchy titles will give me an idea. Well, yeah, the problem is, well, I think if I forge a claim over here, because it's an opposing, because they're Orthodox, I can have the option again to buy the whole claim for Athens. In which case, we can go to war. And they have a measly army. It is done. Is it possible to reform the nation of Greece? I think you have to create the kingdom. Well, there's never been in antiquity. There is no nation of Greece. The Aegean League is probably the closest you could probably think of, or the Achaean League. Achaean League. The Greek leagues, for the most part, the biggest wars were between Athens and Sparta, and they involved a number of powers here. So you have Sparta right here, Athens right here, you have Corinth right here. Oh man, who's right here? Argos. Argos is over here. I thought Corinth was more over in this direction, but essentially, these three formed up this pretty powerful league, as well as some other portions around here. Thessaly, I believe, was in the Spartan portion of the league against Athens. And Athens controlled stuff of like over here, which you would look at as where Troy was, down over here. So they had wars constantly back and forth, taking land from one another for a long time. And it wasn't until the Macedonians, who conquered everything up to Sparta and did not conquer Sparta. Philip of Macedon chose not to. It was actually, he fought them. I think he got a stalemate or lost or whatever it was, and he allowed Sparta to remain autonomous. Because by the time of Philip of Macedon, Sparta was a pretty big shadow of its former self. Sparta had pretty much degraded its citizens. So when you think of Spartan soldiers, you think of the quintessential Spartans. Those are Spartan citizens. But the non-citizen class of Sparta, which was technically what you would consider essentially slaves, but they weren't. They had property, they held title, they were given a modest, if not good, income, and they were the primary fighting force of Sparta. They outnumbered Spartans. I think it's like 2 or 3 to 1, something absurd. And anytime the Spartans rallied to war, these guys came with them. The Spartans held, of course, the title of, the awesome Spartan soldiers, but these guys were no less trained. They just didn't get the whole accoutrement of a Spartan warrior. And by the time of Philip the Macedon, a lot of these Spartan citizens were gone for the most part. There was such a small amount of Spartan citizens, and a lot of the I can't remember the name of the class for the slaves, quote unquote. They're not really slaves; they're more like servants. Is a better way to look at it. And that's an important distinction too. In Rome, had servants and slaves. Servants could hold title, property, land. They had an income, whereas a slave had nothing. So there is a big difference between those two. But the servant class started to migrate away from Sparta by the time of Philip the Macedon. Helots, thank you very much, Chris. And it was pretty much that's like, yeah, you should totally go fight Xerxes. Spartan women too held of all of the positions of women in the in antiquity, Spartan women probably had the highest positions. They could hold land, they could hold titles, they were very well educated, because the thought process was, why would you have an uneducated, not physically strong woman birth what is supposed to be strong soldiers? They believed that having intelligent, strong women marrying intelligent, strong men created intelligent, strong soldiers. That's why that kind of position for women in Sparta was always very high. And again, Philip of Macedon essentially conquers all of Greece, leaves Sparta to be its own autonomous small entity. It couldn't do much of anything at the time, but Greece is never really united as Greece until really the more of the Common Era, when we get into like the 1800s and stuff like that. But Greece is city-states even until the Middle Ages, which is, it bounces back and forth between Bulgarian rule, between Byzantine Empire holdings, portions of the Norman invasions into Thracian. Like, those borders shift a lot. Renaissance times and then the 17, 1800s, when you start to see things get a little bit more of a contiguous border, I guess you could say. Right, but I don't think Vikings are included in classic antiquity. Classic antiquity typically includes this right here. Oh, and including Iberia. When I say classic antiquity, I'm talking about that specific time period and what is commonly it is referred to as far as geographically. What was it? Was I playing a video game? What were we doing? Okay, so let us forge a claim. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a history rant, bros. And hopefully by doing this with Boeotia, we can get the entire claim to this duchy. We shall see. We can also do some raiding, though. What is Byzantine? Whoa, Byzantine Empire grew up. My capital not a level 5 castle? A level 3. Pop it on over here. No, we'll move our capital to Athens when we can. Josh, we didn't win it. It was granted to us, so we won it. What titles are missing? Oh yeah, the High Almoner. Still can't do this. Am I really Italian? I am. So let's get this little bastard offering it as a guardian, making someone in his court the ward of the children. Offer a ward. Okay, yeah. No, I want to offer a guardian. I will be his guardian. I am a beast. Okay, damn it. Offer a guardian with my... Why can't this guy be the guardian? I don't want to give him 100 gold. What am I doing? I'm swaying. I'll let it go for a little bit. Yeah, let us do its thing. My son and heir, Theopolis. What is this? After an ancestor, name after a family member. Ooh, Leonidas. But if we get a better one, we get a better one. But look at that, dude. He's a little beast. And Leonidas shall be educated by me. Leonidas will unite us. I like that. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. It wants me to raid here? How can I raid there? It wouldn't let me raid before. Sending your army to raid Amphissa would bring you loot. Yeah, I know that, but can I even do it? It wouldn't let me do it before. I read it in your honor, Leonidas. In your honor, my bro. Leonidas Spartacus became my heir, my little guy. I mean, we could try. The game's suggesting that I do it, which is surprising to me. For one sec, guys. Okay. I did not want to pause that. Empty council positions. So I think we need to convert that little bro. You like that effect? What is it? What does it look like? That's pretty cool. And that's all that. That's that 3080 action kicking in. You know, Matt, I am not. I gotta refill my water bottle, but I'm looking at the time here. We're probably gonna be streaming for another 15 minutes or so. But I was gonna order some food, so I can pretty much just make that, I'll pretty much play until the food arrives. On the weekends, I don't like to cook, because I cook all week. So 1 second here. I don't have a British accent. Code. One more second, guys. Sorry. Oh, €1 out of here from Cotinilius. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, dude. What a little, crazy little guy. That's a mean little emoji, my dude. Yeah, I'm from California. So it seems to be that a lot of people get kind of upset when I say that I'm Italian. So in the United States, very few people get to fully identify with a given culture. Usually you're a mutt of some kind, in that you have heritage from a bunch of different cultures. I am from the United States. I am American Italian. I am 100% Italian, though, in that both my parents are Italian. They are both first generation Italian, and I am second generation. So, I derive a lot of identity, and I very much enjoy and appreciate my Italian heritage. Everyone in my family speaks Italian, except for me. My mom wanted me to be Western. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Yeah, I mean... Okay, let's get back to it. But yeah, I would argue that majority of Americans identify more with their state and region and less with their cultural identity. But I mean, America is a cultural melting pot, and what makes you who you are your traditions and your cultural identity, and that cultural identity is tied to traditions and routine. Those things are important. What makes an Italian is not the fact that he's born in Italy, it's the fact that he has Italian traditions attached to, he or she has Italian traditions attached to who they are. Now, whether you have, well, I think that a lot of American heritage, whatever it is, has an overblown sense of pride in that, because anyone who is Italian, Project Beltway would be a good example, versus me, who is Italian-American. I say I'm Italian, but to anyone outside of America, it's like, you're not really Italian, guy. You're American. How fucking dare you? Do not bring up pineapple on pizza in front of me, Chris. Perfect. Okay, that guy is done. Oh, cool. So this will hopefully go through now. Guardianship. Boom. Convert that faith. Boom. Perfect. So when he converts, that should convert this, which is even better. I guess we'll see what this does. I mean, I've had pineapple on pizza. Even if we're talking about, like, sacrilege, right? If we're talking about, like, this is horrible, why would you do such a thing? It's not even good. It's not, like, doesn't taste good. I mean, it's okay, but it's not really great. I don't understand why people have, like, a weird hard-on for it. Alright, well, I don't know why the game tells me to raid this, but I can't. Okay, so let's just charge on up here to these locations. These have all become independent now, which is good, because no one will stop me when I try to raid them, like this one right here. Okay, and this is 20 right here. I pretty much can go right through Tepish, Targovishte, and Targovishte, which is right here. You know, Brazilian barbecue, when they come out with like the pineapple that they've put on the spit and they've roasted and they've like peppered it with brown sugar and cinnamon, is fucking awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say, Andrew, whenever you see like a Hawaiian pizza and it's got pineapple and ham, I just like the ham. Thank you very much, man. I'm glad you appreciate the 40k lore. Aha. Alright, so now we'll get the claim on the Duchy of Athens, which is sweet. Got that. That's 8, that's 4. I think we just go up here and just try and take these big ones. 4, 4, oh, 18. No, got that, get that. Inspiring rule. Monthly prestige per powerful vassal. Council. Huh. We'll do... I think we're gonna start growing a huge family. In general, I don't like to talk about anything political on the stream, Project. Oh man, go down here and gobble this up too. How big is this guy? He's got a little bit bigger of a force. If it's a general thing that like, hey, we can all agree that this is a bad thing, like, okay, I will say this, Project, because this is not a political statement. Making things unnecessarily grimdark for grimdark's sake is not grimdark. It's edgy and unnecessary. But if a Black Library has had the intention to want to increase their... they want to do a lot more horror and a lot more like mystery stuff from the Inquisition side, that's really cool. I'm all for that. But to say like, hey, we're going to just have an unnecessary level of like... Tyranids sucking out brains from something like that. It's like, okay, that's just like, that's chintzy. Like, I don't need to be like bombarded by bad lore to make something grimdark for whatever that entails to. And people have said like, oh, okay, look at these things. I just think that like, ooh, come right at me, big boy. Come right for this motherfucking dick. He's gonna hit me here, and that should be okay. Dude, look at this guy. He's so sick looking. Dude, we just killed someone. I'm all for things being... I still think that... I think when people say politics, I think they're talking about stuff like certain characters in specific roles within the lore. Oh god, this guy's coming right back at me? Alright. Kind of surprised he's coming back at me so quick. Oh, let's pause to take a look. Way better than the second. Dude, I could not play the second one. The second one was just like impossible for me to get into. This one's way better though. Streamlined, everything's just way cleaner. Depending on river crossing. Okay, well we're not gonna try that then. I think we've done our good looting here. We got 83 gold out of this. Let's head back to our territory. We got some prisoners too. Is this guy... But wait. More importantly, is this guy a good character? Can we convert him? Yeah, I think my opinion is if you want female Space Marines, you have Sororitas. In fact, I think Sororitas are cooler than Space Marines are now because the Space Marines now just kind of feel clunky and shitty. So, if you want female Space Marines, choose the cooler female Space Marines in Sororitas, or Sisters of Silence is a good point. But I don't think that they'll ever really go heavy into true female Space Marines. And again, I don't really care if they do, but that's my take on that. Ooh. Only fair that you have a voice in my council. Okay, alright. I ransomed him off because he wasn't amazing. Alright, so we did that raid. Let's... Yeah, we still have religious rights protected, which is good. Let's start swaying this dude. He's scared of me? Oh, he's terrified of me. He's craven, too. Yeah, I mean, the Sisters of Battle, if you don't know that lore, like, they're so much cooler. Like, they all die to a man and never die to a woman. Like, they're so badass. Okay, so we can actually do this now. And we can win this without a problem. There is no... Let's save this before we do it, though. Like, I played Blood Angels for the last 2 editions. And in 9th edition, I'm going full Sisters of Battle. Because I bought the Sisters of Battle box this time last year. And before that, though, I played Space Wolves, Dark Angels. I played it all. I played... What council position did you give me? Let's take a look. Oh, I'm the Chancellor now. Dude, because this guy somehow... This guy can't even fit in his armor. How dare he? But fellow vassal opinion plus 20, which is good. Prestige and gain. Play Custodes. Fight me. I have a couple Custodes, actually. Fort Dwarf is what we need to fill. We don't have any dwarfs, though. Let me look for a dwarf. Hey, look, there's some in the top realm. Valyria, what a cool name. Look at this 3-year-old little buddy. Little buddy. We have the squats. Got some good loot from that. Got some good prestige. Dude, the Celestians are so sick. And I also really like the Seraphim. Just the whole range for Sisters of Battle now is so sick. I love them. Here, you guys can... I don't know if you guys have seen my... Here it is for you. Here is my Sisters of Battle that I painted. I did almost a whole year now. There you go. I'll pop my back there. So the paint's actually very thin. The problem is my white scar on the helmet, it was very, very, very chalky. I actually laid down like 3 coats, and that last coat got clumped up. So I've since redone her helmet, but everything else is actually very thin. It's very smooth coats on her. But her helmet just had really old white scar. I had to buy a whole new pot. It was just chunky and crappy. Pissed me off. Okay, so let's do this war. So I don't think... We'll just get this. I don't think we'll get all of this. But we'll do, Project. I appreciate that, man. I mean, I've been playing Warhammer for 20 some odd years, so but even I forget things. I also get things wrong from time to time. Willow? Dude, Willow might be one of the best George Lucas movies. Ah, pregnant again, eh, Duchess? 7 months on this. How long is it going to take him there? 7 months there? I should probably I should go rally back and kill this really quick. It's a better move. Aha! Gotcha. You know, I stopped playing in college, but I always read. Right? I've read. Oh, you were wounded by an enemy soldier. Of course I was. I'm too brave. Oh, killed that mayor. The leader of that army. Lost a trait. Wounded already. Successful wound treatment. Boom, bam, boom, my dude. Dude, Willow is probably one of the best George Lucas films, man. Oh yeah, it's so good. Wow, look at 500 men in this garrison. You too, man. Have a good one, brother. Dante is up there. I really like Conrad Kurz a lot. Lustful, greedy, or gregarious. I'll give him gregarious. Well, hopefully we can do this. New religious movement. Dude, Nikiophis has founded. Sick. What's Mandian? Deism? Never even heard of that. Dualist faith. Abraham. That's sick. What am I looking for? Oh, this. Each of your friend relations give you 2 random skill points. That's so good. Each living child gives you 1 random skill point. Dude. Thoughtful. Tile creation cost minus 20%, which is kind of nice. Maybe we start going down diplomat a little bit more. Confidants, because we're going to start working on some friendships here. Oh yeah, we get to flatterer. Let's try to get to flatterer. That's going to be huge. Got some combatants here. Some good prisoners. Hey, that guy's a really good... Ooh, he got maimed, though, real bad. I mean, this guy's a pretty good vassal. And he's a military engineer, so that'll help out. Yeah, I say we recruit this guy. Even better. I mean, I can do all that. Yeah, we're going to gain a weak hook on him. I can make him a vassal. We don't need to convert him. We'll get a hook on him, recruit him, and then I can assign him somewhere and then convert him using that hook, and that will convert the location he is owner of. I like that. Might as well just smash this army out one more time. There's going to be a little bit of a war going on here, I think. Okay, go here. Leon, the court champion. Oh, that guy looks like he's going to be sweet. Ah, my daughter. Daughter's jacked. Oh, really, Armin? Damn, I didn't see that. We'll go. You know what? I like Unike. This guy is a great steward. Honest, paranoid though, and sadistic. I think we could bring him into the court. Drop the hook. Demand a conversion. Heraclea would have been a good one. Good one on that one, Rel. Yes, diplomatic skills to the test. I finished reading the latest letter from my liege, Basilius Michael, and smile. He seems to have warmed to me at least. While this is a success, I'm tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. Got tons of diplomacy, we're doing it. Man, I'm out of water. Appreciate the effort. Awesome thought. My son and heir Leonidas is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Leonidas often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he is always thinking about something. Pensive indeed. Little brother, little bro, little buddy. Essentially this has to go all the way through without dropping below 500, which shouldn't be a problem. Looks like. Nice. Good. To the implacable Constantinos. So Andrew, there is a difference. Scroll out. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Alright. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, Mayor Innocentios, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend. Ooh, Bulgaria liking me up. So Tolkien's dwarves. That's a new sound. Tolkien has dwarves with a V. Dwarfs with an F is Warhammer dwarfs. There is a difference. And just like that, we have won the war. Enforce the demands and take the Duchy of Athens. So let's take a look here at our new bros. Look at that. Look what we've done in this 3-hour time span. We have grown our little realm here. What's the first kingdom title here? That's Hellas. This is Thessalonica, which we will probably not be able to create. But we can probably do, you. No, we would need to grab him. And who is he allied with? Oh, he's allied with Crete, huh? Who is our new vassal here, and how... Ooh, he is pretty damn good as a spy master. Ooh, so we're going to need to swap on over to him. Let's pay you real quick, though. And a quick gift. I know it's a lot of money, but he has the ability to really do some damage. So we're going to try and placate him a little bit. What's he want? Seat on the council. Is title claimant. We're going to give him a seat on the council. That'll boost him up. We'll replace her. That'll be good. Do that. So, we don't have any more lands to give, unfortunately. I want to land this guy, though. Look at these producing these bombs over here, man. But I don't want to lose any of my own land. He has no vassals, so taking him out would be primo. Who's he war with? Holy War for the Chieftain Barca. Oh, good call. Good call, Karel. I forgot about that. So we don't have another almoner here. I think it's because this land we need to get... Oh, Thebes. We have to get him converted. He might convert, so we'll wait a little bit on him. We'll do a sway on him. There are plenty of wars. No good concubines, though, for me to take. Let's look at my realm and my vassals. Let's see if anyone who... he will convert on his own, because I'm educating him. We might try to convert him. A 26% chance. Because if it fails, then he'll be pissed. 9%. 36. 18. 24. I don't know. I think this is a 50-50. I don't remember what this is. Older one what? Sorry, man. I kind of missed that. JT, I'm glad I could help you out, man. Ooh. Oh. So, I think we're at a perfect stopping point, too, here. I just saw my food has been delivered. I am a hungry man. So, we'll pause this, and we'll probably come back to this tomorrow or sometime during the week. I'm going to probably just have this as a rolling content filler while we wait to get invested into Cyberpunk 2077 on Thursday. Guys, we're going to be going heavy on that. Don't worry, though. We're still going to be covering Crusader Kings, Total War, and Bannerlord. We'll still be doing lore for Warhammer as time permits for me. Don't worry. I'm not going to just stop doing any one thing. I'll just scale back those things while I do Cyberpunk for 2 weeks, then intermix it into my content schedule. Really, the big goal here, guys, is to have a lot of content for me to swap into and play, because when I simply do one game, it can really be mentally draining on you, especially because you're trying to monetize and derive any kind of content and fun out of a game that I've got thousands of hours on. Total War games, I have, between Total War Warhammer 1 and 2, I've got over 2,000 hours. And it's just one of those things where if you're constantly just trying to plug into it, I haven't been able to play a Total War Warhammer campaign for fun in ages. So this has allowed me to come back into Total War with a more excited and enjoyed feeling, rather than feeling like every time I boot the game up, I better be working, or there better not be any reason I have this damn game up right now. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the diversity of content on the channel with a ton more games involved, but still touching on some of the old tried and trues, the faithfuls, especially Bannerlord's going to be probably popping off in the beginning portion of next year as we come into the launch. They've started a Warhammer mob, which looks really good. They added some really cool high elves, so we will be doing that. You can find that video on Jackie Fish's channel if you want to see what that Warhammer mod looks like. He has a high elf versus greenskin battle. I think it was posted like 4 or 5 days ago, so head out and check that out. But guys, thank you very much for watching here today. Let's go through real quick some thank yous to those of you who donated, and thank you very much if you did donate here today. Let me go through those real quick. Viewer activity. So we got some donations. Tropico Stories, or I'm sorry, CKJ, dropped a total of $12 here today. So thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. Donations are so huge right now, and I know everyone's going through some crazy shit. So again, thank you very much, guys. Ephraim Va with a $5 donation. Another 5 from YouTube user. Actually, I think so it's $7 total from YouTube user. Charky Boy with the 5, what's it called? Pounds, dropping in hot and heavy. Or no, 5 Australian, that's what it looks like. Lash God with the 5 pounds. And then we have a euro from Cotalianalius with the devil emoji. But guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Absolutely, Josh. Thank you very much for being a member, man. Well, thank you, CK. I appreciate that, my guy. And plenty more content to come, more streams to come, more guides, more coverage of patch notes, more lore, everything. But everyone, please wash your hands, stay safe. I'll see you guys soon. And thank you very much for watching here today. Have a good one and take care.